Hi everybody, it's me, Cookie Lou, in Arizona. I just wanted to shut the blinds because it was too bright in here. Okay, hi everybody. I just want to say that I have been spending the last, 3-4 days watching Joni Smile and Shrinking from Seattle. Joni lost 209 pounds from her DS surgery in about 15 months. And she is currently in Monterrey, Mexico with Kristen Hasocielo y Mas. I think that's her channel. And she's getting her plastic surgery. And I'm amazed. They did so much work on her, about 13 hours straight surgery. And I'm sure many of you out there have been keeping tabs on Joni's progress. She has an amazing surgeon. If I ever get down to the point where I have to kick in and get some kind of work done, I'm going to her doctor, Dr. Soseda in Monterrey, Mexico. That man is a genius. He has done such a beautiful job on Joni's body. She had about 11 pounds of skin that needed to be removed. And truthfully, when she showed her wares in its full blown abode, I thought for sure it would have been 15, 16 pounds. It would have been more than just 11 pounds. But she's doing beautifully. Her pain is being managed so well. She's gotten such energy and movement, considering all that she went through with so many hours of continual surgery. I don't know. And she left the hospital, what was it, this morning, I think, on her third day, or morning of the fourth day, and she's back at the hotel where the doctor and the nurse will be visiting her daily, checking out her incisions and to make sure she's doing as well, continuing to do as well. But oh gosh, Joni, you look amazing. And I mean, I have to give you, a high five for really keeping everybody in the community on board and 100% updated on every little aspect of your experience there in Monterey. It really helps a lot of people who are considering plastics or who are searching for a good surgeon. It helps so much to be able to see somebody else's experience, a positive experience. Well, I have to say, I'm very happy for Joni that everything is going so well for her. And I've been pretty busy running a few errands. I went to Lowe's and I got about 6 or 7 flowering plants, some geraniums to put in my flower pots, because now that it's cool in Arizona, it's time to do some planting and get some little pretty flowers back in my pots. And so I went and bought a bunch of flowers, and they're sitting in my car. And I have to plant them, and it's only about 1:25 this afternoon, and I think I'm going to go out there and do that job. Get those plants potted. Yesterday I cleaned up the yard. I must have swept up 5 pounds of pine needles that blow into my yard from the many pine trees that I have around the property here. It's quite messy. The dust, I mean, it's Arizona, and no matter how built up it is and how much grass and trees that they have, installed, there's still a lot of dust in Arizona. And I just swept all that up, hosed everything down yesterday, and now I'm going to put the flowers in the plants. I had to run an errand down to my recreation center today to pay my annual dues, which is getting really expensive. I think I'm going to attend the next board meeting and voice my opinion about that. It's getting too expensive. And I think primarily they have too many recreation centers open. In the community we have 7, and we probably only need 4 for the percentage of residents that actually attend these huge rec centers with big swimming pools and gyms and buildings and maintenance and ground maintenance, and it costs a lot of money to maintain them. And I think if we got rid of a few, we could keep those annual dues down. So anyway, I'll go and blow off my mouth and won't do bitter good, I'm sure. But anyway, after I left there and gave them my $496 check for the year, I stopped by STI. That is the therapy center that I used to go to when I was working on trying to build body strength and heal the pain in my back and knees. And I walked in there, and there was a couple of my therapists that were working today, and their jaw dropped, and they went, "Oh my God, Lucia, you lost so much weight. What did you do? How much weight did you lose?" Blah, blah, blah. I'm getting hugs and I'm getting kisses, and everybody was so happy to see how well I look. And you know, one of the therapists said, "My God, you knocked 20 years. Your face is glowing and you have so much energy. You knocked 20 years off yourself. I'm so happy for you." And Cheryl, the receptionist, was giving me hugs, and she was sitting there just dumbfounded that I looked so well and so healthy and so energetic, and they were happy to see that my back pain and knee pain has improved so much. And I mean, I knew that I would probably get a lot of surprise positive reactions from them, but I didn't think it would be that wild and crazy. But they were very happy to see how well I looked. And they said, "Come back again because Darren's not here today, and this one's not here, and they all want to see you." And I thought, I'll try to come back again another day because I pass it constantly. It's only a few blocks away from where I live. So anyway, just wanted to stop in and say that tell you guys, if you're not following Joni, Smile and Shrinking, if you're not following her surgery, check in. Check in with her. And Kristen has really been a wonderful friend, and she's been so supportive and an extremely wonderful patient advocate, for Joni, just keeping on top of all the details. Talking with the doctors, talking with the nurses, understanding what's going on with her, about her medication, about what they did during the surgery. And she's just filling Joni in on a lot of details and particulars. So if you want to learn about a good plastic surgeon and see Joni's progress, check in on Smile and Shrinking and watch the videos that they've taken over the last 3 or 4 days. Okay, that's about it. I don't want to, take too long. I just wanted to stop in for a few minutes and kind of give you a little bit of an update. Oh, another thing. There's a couple of people in the community that are doing a No Weigh November. They're not going to weigh in on the scale for the whole month of November, and they're going to just wait till the end of the month and see what happens. And I've decided to join that group of No Weigh November. So I took my weight November 1st, and it was still around the 195 area, and I'm not going to weigh in again until December 1st. And hopefully, I'm going to shoot for 10 pounds. I'm going to shoot for a 10-pound loss. I know I don't do that. My body does not like to do that. If I get 5 out of it, it's a lot for the month. But I'm gonna work it. See if I can lose 10 pounds by December 1st. Okay, everyone. Mwah!